Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. 2009. There was a time in my life that felt like a storybook page where the world was a simple, colorful, and every day was a small adventure that felt so big in my heart. That time was when I first got to know the world of school, wearing a small uniform that was slightly too big, and walking with tiny step full of curiosity into gate of Al-Falah Kindergarten in Ciendut, Samarang, Garut. The days there were filled with the sound of laughter, children's songs, and the smell of paper and crayon that always lingered in the classroom. I still surely remember on the name often filled, my dear Shirley. She was my friend, someone who always accompanied me in game and jokes, and we often ran around the schoolyard filled with green grass, looking for the someone in the middle of class, butterfly that perched on small flowers, or just hiding behind the trees when playing hide and seek. Shirley was a cheerful child. Her crisp laughter always made the atmosphere more lively, and then always make me better. I still surely remember how we'll do would sit side by side in class, trying to understand the letter that my teacher taught. His uneasy hand often helped me when I had trouble drawing simple shape in my exercise book for use every day, and I getting memory new adventure that was always fun. One very special day in my life happened in that kindergarten. The day I received an unexpected surprise from my parents. My birthday, I don't remember if I ever asked for the celebration, but unexpectedly, my father came with a very memorable surprise. His came brought an L300 callback, my uncle's vehicle, and inside it was a surprise that made my eyes and sparkle. I don't remember exactly what a surprise. I remember then was whether I was a birthday cake decorated with small candles or the big cakes, maybe a gift tied with a red ribbon. However, What is still fresh in my memory is the overwhelming sense of happiness. The feeling of being loved so deeply, my father, with his calm face, smiled to my joy. My mother lovingly stroked my head, perhaps saying prayer in her heart that her child would grow. And this day, I saw full happiness. My friend surrounded me, louding and singing. Thereupon, they sing song for my birthday, and I feel like the most special child in the world. That day, I realized that happiness doesn't always come from something luxurious or big, but from small surprise that come for her truly. Uh, what else did I do? Truly laugh. However, behind the happiness, there were small fears that haunted. How about feeling? My days, one of the biggest fears at the age was I big thought that often appeared near my way home to me, and the tone was not just an ordinary animal. It was a giant that blocked my way, a little monster that was ready to jump to any moment. And then make me scream in fear every time I just leaving uh come home from school. I will hold my mother hand tiger, hoping the sick cold protect me from the seemly creature. I always tried to avoid the path where the thought of self afraid, and if I had to pass by it, I would speed my step, almost running with my heart pounding. The biggest running in the world, the bass thing. It's so funny. I think about it now, how such a small creature could be so scary to a child, but maybe that the world of children, where imagination are so real, where fear and crowded are two experiences in the world that can change in a matter of a second. Time is time, and there was another moment that I always remember from that, anytime, anywhere, and it might seem like a simple moment to others. But I think to me, it was a major milestone in my young life. The day I first managed to write my own name. I remember that how my teacher would greet the what the your name told me each stroke of the letter. I tried over and over again with my tongue, my pen sticking well slightly in full concentration. Each later, I get up to my name. I would feel like a great challenge, as if I were climbing a high mountain. Sometime my letter were up. Sometime I write the checker I am. Sometimes too big, too small, and often I had to erase and try again. But then I finally managed the word names correctly. I sensed all pride surged through my chest. I showed on my teacher to my friend. I most the can you help me? I said mother, impartially to my mother. When my mother saw it, her eyes lit up. Filled with pride, she patted my head gently, complimenting me that made me even more excited. Good job, boy, she sighed, and those two words were enough to make my heart leap with joy. I think so, Almo. I feel like I had conquered something big, something that so would I feel like do, and I getting was soured. TK Alpha is not just a place of learning for a little kid like me. It is the first place where I found friendship, a place make me know the toys world where I experience where heartwarming surprise, face fear and achieved the first achievement in my life. There I learned that the world is full of long stories, filled with small moments that so big memories, when recalled, feel so meaningful. Now many years I have faced since Tuesday, Alpha kindergarten may have changed a lot, and Shirley may have grown into different person, just like me, but those memories remain alive. But those memories remain alive, neatly stored in my mind as part of small story that shape what I am today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.